What's going on, Silencers? Cass here with Radomira and Gundalf, because that's just a badass name. I figured one of the first things we could do, I don't know if she'll go and deliver the coins while, thank God we saved up as much as we did, and I really need to take off my fur stuff. But that, and then we'll take hose, shirt, shoes, and do I have a straw hat? I thought I had one. I do. What's my character look like? Oh, buck-ass naked. I actually... Well, okay. Well, that's new. Straw hat, hose. There we go. Oh, trousers. So those are like shorts. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Put my hose away. Excuse me. That sounds so much worse than I intended it to sound. Son of a bitch. Random hiccup came out of nowhere and bit me in the ass. So pretty. Now, we're supposed to be able to open these. It's the spring, which means there's probably a good rain coming down. And you can even open the shutters through the windows, so... finally. Nothing is frozen. Yay! Pretty much without exception, all of the fields should be worked. I think it's still... Yeah, it's 8 a.m. in the morning, so nobody is going to be hauling ass to... Is it really 8 a.m.? Yeah, it's 8 a.m. I wonder, oh, that's freaking A. I'm not firing on all pistons, but that's okay. That's okay. If you guys wanted a sane YouTuber, you would go elsewhere. But I'm so insane that all the voices in my head speak different languages, have different names and personalities, and sometimes they have better ideas than I do. So, okay. So... Talk to Radomir.
How can I help you?
I always wanted to become a mother, but I have to tell you, I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as he. I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as he. Boy, I'm so happy. We have been truly blessed. How is my beautiful family doing? I've been meaning to find you, actually. There's something I'd like you to do. What is it? I took a walk around our settlement today, and I hate how empty it is. It feels a little lifeless. Being either poor or boring is fine, but it's never a good idea to be both. Hard to argue with that. It would be great to build a few pieces of furniture and place them around. Whatever you choose, I trust both your craftsmanship and your eye. Oh, that's your dumb decision, woman. Whatever. That's a good idea. I'll get to it. Carpenter's Delight. Place furniture. Oh, okay. So it's just any furniture. I can do that, I think. Maybe. Sort of. We'll see. And I probably don't need to do that right off the bat. Now, what? I don't have any more chapter quests. I think we're done. Years left until questline expires 15, so we're not worried about that either. We need to go pay taxes to Jutragost. So we'll do that. And I'm actually going to go on foot in case there's more bandits, because we can't jump off the horse to fight very quickly. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Where's our cows? Here's our lambs. They're supposed to... How old are they? How old? They're 0.75, so... They do take, I think they have to get to 1 before they are, before they grow up. I think. And at 1, they start producing. So that'll be next season that we're really working on those. But yeah, so she will have milk, and then they shit on the floor and we pick it up. And we'll have fertilizer. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then what's our... What the fuck? What did that? Haha, got it. 15,000 Dynasty reputation. That's 150 more people. Right? Did I do the math wrong? Wait. I think I did the math wrong. 15,000. And then our max development stage is city, which I already told you that I screwed with, so our building count is way high. But damn, so we can recruit people left and friggin' right. Well, guess what we're doing this episode? We're doing quests. I do need to go in and adjust something really quick because our extraction herbalist hut forager is currently set to oh, it was set to... Wow. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I had already set it to gather springtime. So these are springtime, these are summer. And I don't have them currently gathering berries because we don't need that many berries right now. I really wish that you could cultivate berries. Tony Kaku. She is our resident wonderfulness. And this heals health over time. So we're going to set her to do as much poison as she can and as much this as she can. We're just going to set him at 50 because until she has resources, we won't actually see what she can make in a month. So we'll go to... I know, lots of logistics, but you have to shift these every single season. So go here. We're going to turn down the buckets. We only need 1 bucket per so often. We're going to turn down the spoons to, say, 20 a day? 20 a day. Perfect. Then we're going to turn the wooden vials up. Actually, we're going to turn them so that they only make 1 in a day. Perfect as well. And we'll turn up the clay vial so that, again, they only make 2 in a day. And the rest is going to be vases because one of the better things that you can put in people's houses is actually these clay vases with stuff... the clay vases, because they really raise your happiness. So we're good there. In animal husbandry, we are good on all those. Wait, you're supposed to... Oh, cool. Well, I'll be right back with you. I'm going to max out these so that we're just already set for having new people. Our donkeys are all grown up. So they don't have to be... There's Spay and Brutus. All right. So I got the logistics sorted. Now it just comes down to the absolute ton of people that we need. Oh, wow, this is going to be a long thing. Now, I wonder if... Okay. That would be a gripe of mine. Not a big one. Not a big problem. But what the hell am I carrying in my inventory that's so damn heavy? This. Those. I don't need the hammer on me. I also don't need the shovel on me. I don't really need that on me. We'll put those away. Whoops. Food. Cherry wine, food storage. Oat ale, food storage. Dried fish meat, food storage. Everything else can stay in here. Then potion of sobriety. Reduces alcohol intoxication by 20%. That. And then how many spoons did we drop on the ground right here? Pick them up. Nope. And then drop all of them, but like 900. So that would be through to me. There. Now, where's the spoon? No, damn it. Fine, you freaking cow. I'm gonna pick up the spoons really quick. However, I have to. Where are they? And, then I'll meet you in Gustovia so that we can pay our taxes. All right, here we are in Gustovia. Let's pay taxes first. Then we'll take a look at what offerings there are. And we'll do all of the quests around here, too. Gotta increase that reputation somehow. All right, Jutregast. Hello, did you come here to pay your taxes? Yes, here you go. That should cover everything. Splendid. That was just an arm and a fucking leg. But it's my own damn fault for doing what I did.
Greetings, stranger.
Can I help you with something? I lost my bow, or maybe someone stole it. I'm not sure. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm in need of a new one. Can you please craft one for me? I'll bring you a new bow. Alright, let's go ahead and be stupid and just get them all.
A newcomer. Pleasure to meet you.
I swear I met all of you last year, but whatever. Can I help you with something? You look like a reliable fighter. Can you please help us? What's going on? What's the problem? At night, we hear horrible howls and can barely sleep. Would you be kind enough to get rid of those wolves for us? I could do that, no problem. Thank you. Night howl. That one's the one where I gotta hunt 4 wolves. Oh, I just have to kill wolves. Okay. Doesn't have to be at night. Where? Bueller? That's Alwyn. Okay, let's go see. Dude, I swear, you were learning how to walk the other day and you look just as bad. Okay. Let's go see who we have to work with. We got a Rote and Ludvika. Are you the same Ludvika?
How can I help you?
I know how to convince people to my cause. Definitely don't need another one of you. But does anything give you a hard time? So you won't farm and you want to sell, whatever.
How is life treating you?
Hunting and no gathering.
Goodbye.
So let's double check. Here. Hunting. This Hunter's Lodge. 19.
How is life treating you?
22. Perfect. I'm creating a settlement. See you there, Rot. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I would say Roach, but I know that's not right. So let's go here. We'll get Gundalf is my kid. We're gonna take and put you in the. We're going to take you and figure out which one of these. So Tanner. So you go there in the Tanner. And then you also go live in the Tanner 1 house. Perfect. So, that should be good. We will do Borrow, Branitsa, Tutki, Rolnitsa, Denitsa, Lesnitsa, Jazeritsa, and end in Hornitsa. And if we can make a little bit of money on the way, I'm literally going to pay that carriage to bring me back to Denitsa. So I will see you in every village, I guess. Wait, we brought spoons. We brought spoons. Let's sell spoons.
Hello there.
Show
Only
me your
the best products
wares.
here.
Buy my spoons. Farewell.
See you soon.
All right, here we are in Borrow. Let's sell more stuff before we talk to people. Where the fuck are you? There you are.
Hello.
Show
Only
me
the
your
best
wares.
products here.
Yes. Sell the wooden shovel. Sure. I'll bite. Sell you all of that stuff and then buy my spoons.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. All right, let's see what we're working. We got 3 people. We got 3 people. All right, what's your name? Mistvin.
How is life treating you?
Small talk. It's easy for me to gain others' trust, so you're a salesman and you don't want to
Goodbye.
do any of that stuff. Okay.
Hello.
You are an extractor and you don't want to be a gatherer,
Have a good day.
so we're probably going to grab you.
Hello.
And you're a salesman and you don't want to be a gatherer,
Have
so
a good day.
definitely don't need more sales persons.
How are you?
Creating a new settlement, great. Now you are an extractor. An extractor, do we need... Oh, wait. He's 20. And gotta quit trying to hook my son up. And she's 23. So we'll put her in the... Have we filled out all the foreman positions? The stable mess. Where the freak? Quarry worker. Mine workers. So we already have foremans at all of the mines. So that's totally fine. So in that case, we are going to... we'll put her in the same one as him. And then we will put her in the excavation shed alongside him. So, perfect. Now, let me double check that I didn't do something really stupid. Okay. So, I think we need more clay than that. I'm going to do like 20 clay. And we're going to do 20 clay and 40 straw. Because I'm thinking that that'll be able to supplement our grains so that our animals can eat. What was next? Okay, going up to Baranitsa. Wait, there's a quest. There's a quest. There's a quest. There's a quest. Where's the quest? There's the quest. Let's do the quest really quick. Or at least gather it. Inga, I don't think you're my quest giver. You are my quest giver. Gertruda.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Can I help you with something? Dear sir, can you help me with an errand? What is it about? I pledged to create some pants for local folk, but I ran out of materials. I will reward you, of course. Sure, why not? I have some spare time. That one just needs leather, right? Ooh, 3 flax and 6 leather. Okay. We'll definitely get around to that later, but I will see you guys in Baranitsa. All right, here's a quest. Hold on. In Baranitsa.
A newcomer.
Can I help you with
Hello
something? I could use your help. I wanted to renovate my house and I don't have a building hammer on me. Could you bring me one? Sure thing. Is it another copper hammer? Of course it is. Okay, we're gonna have to get the copper hammer thing. Recipe. Is there really only one person here? Okay. Ildefonsa.
Hello there.
I'm really into tracking prey. It's an unpredictable and thrilling event. Every hunt is an exceptional experience, and I don't have much strength for chopping and mining. So, we do indeed need more hunters. We will put you in the this lodge, Ildefonsa. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. And then you, Ildefonsa, here, you will live in Hunter 2. Perfect. Ildefonsa. And I don't think... we still have wooden spoons. Are there no vendors here? There we go.
How can I best goods in the valley?
Just give me all your coins.
Help you.
Good enough.
See you soon.
All right, I'm going to stop by our little outpost right here, pick up more spoons, and then we're going to go to Branitza. All right, here we are in Branitza, selling stuff first,
Hello.
bankrupting
Best goods in
the
the valley.
village, check. Bankrupting
See you
you at
soon.
least, and Bogdan, let's go talk to you.
How can I help? Best goods in the valley.
Hey, Bogdan, how's that wood treating you?
Goodbye.
All right, so we've got Pamir, Genovefa, and Ludwig.
Hello.
Okay, small talk. I'm really into tracking prey and no gathering, so
See you soon.
how old are
Hello,
you?
friend.
21.
Have a good...
21, and how old? She's 27. It's not entirely undoable.
Good day. How can I
Yeah.
help you?
Join me. So gonna go here. I can't believe I completely skipped the chime. You are going to live in Hunter 2, and you are going to work in Hunting Lodge Hunter as a hunter. Perfect. Now, Ludwig.
How are you?
I fancy simple work. So you're an extractor that doesn't like to gather.
See you
We're
soon.
good there. I definitely want to get him, but
How can I help you?
Genovefa. Fish are like mushrooms. They are just before your eyes. Reach out for them if you know any spot, as I do. I don't think we need another survivalist, but let's double check. That would be extraction. Nope. And nope. We don't need another gatherer. And I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I demolished the fish hut for now, mostly because we don't need it, and it saved us like 20 bucks on, or 20 silver on taxes. So yeah, gonna keep that. Now, as far as excavation goes, this one is set to limestone and straw, and
How can I
you
help you?
now work and live there. Perfect. Excavation shed 2 needs... I choose you, Ludwig. And then go here, Ludwig. We're going to put you in excavator 2. So you are all set, Mr. Ludwig. Next, we're going to go up here and see if we can't kill 4 wolves on our way to Tutki. So I'm going to go back to our little shack, get an iron knife, because I don't have one yet. I don't have an iron knife because I want to be able to skin the wolves. I almost said coyotes. I want to be able to skin the wolves and sell whatever of theirs we don't need, which probably won't be anything because we'll take it all. And then go to Tutkey and continue our little loop around the map. Oh, and we only have 400 spoons left, so... Ooh, and 1,000 coins. Damn, they're doing so good. Iron Kniff. Kniff. Iron Kniff. Should be doing good there. Now, where are those iron bolts? Perfect. Okay. And I've got one knocked. Or notched, depending on who you talk to. Which there's not really a right or wrong way to say it. But, technically you notch a bolt and knock an arrow, but you can use them interchangeably. We have for hundreds of years. Although at that point, you're pretty much just arguing semantics. All right. Nope. Listen for the growls. Oh, frick, there's a bear. Well, discovered new animal spot. Bear, no shit. Big bear. Leave the bear alone, bear. Is that a broken down camp? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a longbow. And, oh, that was just a stick, but that was a basket. Dried meat. Iron axe, there we go. That's what I am talking about. I love it when I don't have to actually, you know, do work. Can I sleep in that? Did that just... Oh, that must have just caught the sticks. Okay. I hear wolves. I see wolf. Little bit of a drop at this distance. Wolfie down. Ooh. Let's take a quick gander. Make sure we ain't gonna get snuck up on. Okay, and we'll cut this guy up. Yeah. He was twitching. Of course he was twitching, because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system. Sorry. That was a horrible, horrible... what do you call it? Impression. That's all I had. Sorry. Okay. Now, where are we in terms of... Oh, really? I'll be damned. There was only 2 wolves in that area. You can tell if you scroll in. There it is. That symbol right there was a wolf. And once you've hunted all of them to extinction in an area, it takes them a little bit to come back. So next season... Oh, shit. Not my intention, dude. I just want to go to Tutkey. Well, now you've seen what happens when you go too far on the map. It just tells you, this valley is my home now. I would love to be able to travel. But, anyway. I was saying something intelligent. At least I think it was intelligent. Maybe. Probably not. Never mind. Never mind. Now, where is... Aha. You realize you could go one at a time and actually come out the door. I swear to God, if either of you look at me and go, they're here, I'm going to shoot you.
How is life treating you?
Can I help you with something? I could actually use your help. I'm thinking of expanding my fields, and there are a lot of trees in the area. Could you cut some down for me? Sure. Pretty sure that that's just 20 trees. And I need to cut down trees at my own place. So that'll work. Sell you
What
stuff.
can I do for you? Only
Show me
goods
your
of the
wares,
highest
not
quality.
Unigast. Sell those. Sell those. Keep the fur, leather, sell the meat, sell the wicker basket, the stick, and buy my spoons. Okay. I should make a shirt. My first ever official piece of merchandise should just say, buy my spoons. Let me know in the comments below if you'd even be interested in a shirt like that. Do I have any spoons left? That's right, I have like 9 left. Where are you? There you are. Let's talk to you.
Friend. My wares never disappoint.
No, they don't. Okay.
See you soon.
And seriously, there's only one dude. Okay. Gnymir?
How is life treating you?
Gnymir? Nymer? Niemer. I don't know. I know how to convince people to my cause, and I don't want to be a farmer. Well, I don't really want you, useless piece of crap. So... Rolnitsa it is. And I need a little bit of a bath, so I'm going to jump into the river. I'm going to stop by our next place, or stop by our storage place right down here. Get some food, get some drink, and I'll see you in Rolnitsa. All right, we have 2 people here in, where the hell are we? Rolnitsa. All right, Mildreda.
How are you?
You are 30 years old, small talk. I really am into tracking prey. It's such a thrilling event. Does anything give you a hard time? So no diplomacy and hunting. Do we need another hunter? I don't recall hunting. Yes, we need 1 more female hunter. And you are 28. And you want to be a craftsperson. And no diplomacy.
Goodbye.
Do we need a crafter? Production? No. Management. This. Production. Who works here? Adita is 31. You're 28. Congratulations. Weaponsmith. So you...
How can I help you?
Are our new weaponsmith, and you are one of our new huntresses. So here... Yakert. That's how you pronounce it. I'm almost positive. Yakert, you are our weaponsmith. Congratulations on the marriage and job and all that shit. Get you down to the weaponsmith. Perfect. Awesome. Now down to... Is it Mildreda or Mildreda? Not quite sure. Mildreda, you are going to move into our Tanner 2. And you are going to be put to work in the Hunting Lodge Tanner, which, if I'm not mistaken, the go here. Hunting Lodge Tanner now needs just a dude. So that should be it. Now, let's see if there's any more. There should be wolves down here. So we'll go and kill 2 wolves on our way to Lesnitsa. Because we'll do Lesnitsa, Jazeritsa, Hornitsa, and then we'll take the cart to Denitsa. And that should be good. Should be good, I think. So let's go see if we can find... some puppies to shoot. No, I mean, that's all wolves are. They're just scary attack puppies. I have a very hate-kill relationship with most wildlife, which is weird because they absolutely love me. It's the weirdest damn thing. It's like you get those guys who are like, I don't ever want to hold a baby, right? And, perfect. You get those guys that are like, I don't ever want to hold a baby. And then, you know, they happen to be one of the best people ever to hold a baby and get it to calm down and all that stuff. Shit. I hear ya. Please bleed out. I'm pretty sure it was off this direction. There's one there, and there's one there.
Pick up Gable.
So I did manage to drop the first one. This is the one that I shot before, especially if it gives me back a bolt. Yep, gave me back a bolt. So that one bled out from the bleed mechanic, which is freaking awesome. Night Howl. So I just have to talk to Miranda, or whatever frick her name is. Beautiful, beautiful. Now... That's right, we have money. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna run back up here and buy 2 more piglets, I think. Oops. I'm gonna buy 2 more piglets since we're here. We have 10,000. Let's buy 4 more piglets. And yeah, I do mean piglets because I don't want them to grow up all at the same time. Actually, we'll buy whatever piglets they have. If we have to, we'll buy like... Okay, so there's a female piglet and a male piglet. There should only be 1 hog per sty. I don't know if that's actually like an issue in the game. I don't think it's actually an issue in the game. So we're going to buy 1 piglet. We're going to throw you in here. We're going to buy 1 female pig, sow is what they're called, and put that in there. And actually, technically, it's not considered a sow. Here's an actually moment for you. Actually, it's not considered a sow until it has had piglets. For the most part. All right, down to Lesnitsa with us. As always, I'll skip the travel unless we come across bandits or something cool. All right, I'm bringing you guys back because it occurs to me I don't know if I ever filmed this stretch of road. There hasn't been much here, but I've been discovering animal spots, which leads me to believe that we haven't actually gone this way. This will answer my question. Yep, we haven't been this way. Okay, get that. What are we working with? Anything else? Nope. It's kind of a pretty little place to build a house, though. You could build a house like right here, just looking down this wash. Ah, pretty. Anyway, we didn't run into anything spectacular. I came across this deer spot, this bobcat spot, this wisent spot. Scared the living hell out of me. I thought I had run up on the bear because you guys, I thought that we were close to this, and I literally ran up around the corner and I was like, oh shit! And then, you know, as I screeched and all of my faculties decided to come back to me, I was like, oh wait, it's not a bear, it's a wisent. So as long as I don't shoot it, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's a wolf. Okay. So, gots to keep an eye out. Oh, gots to kill us a wolf, it seems. Okay. Shoot him in the butt. Shit. Bleed to death, bastard. Yeah, that's right. Gotcha in the spine, bitch. Oh. Sorry. I'm a petty hunter. Don't like it when my prey hunts me back. But that's okay. I don't think any hunter really does. Might be some of the charm for Some hunters, though. Skinned a wolfie, skinned a wolfie. Okay, I see a bobcat. Where did I really didn't go that far off the path. Cool. There's the bobcat. Man, there's so many pretty places to build. Look at this flat, like, little grotto. This would be a heavenly place to build. Right near a water source. Put your house up here, build down here. You now have a recommendation from yours truly. All right. Oops. Better reload the crossbow really quick. Okay, that's my little shack right down there. Actually, we might have some extra coin. Which, no, is not terribly useful. But, hey, you never know. Go here. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Take the coin. We're going to drop off the deer skull. We're going to drop off the leather and the fur and the meat. And we'll just keep it simple. Thought I saw something, didn't. I'm just jumpy. Okay. All right, so we come down to Lesnitsa. Let's see what kind of people we got on offer right now. I wish it would tell us how many people we could have maximum, like due to our reputation, rather than making me do the damn math, because I'm not all that smart. I don't like doing math. Okay, there's 3 of them. So, Vilabit,
How are you?
salesman, and no gather, so
Have a good day.
not really useful. Because I don't think... Houses? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I haven't finished building those houses, so we don't have a place for anybody like that. Small talk. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, my back sweaty. Farming is complex and rewarding. I need you. Does anything else give you a hard time? So, no crafting, but farming?
Goodbye.
Let's just double check on that really quick. So, Farmer 3 is Goddard, who is 24, and she is 25.
Have a good day.
No, damn it.
How can I
Come
help
with me. I like how I show up and I'm like, hey, you, I don't know who you are and you've never met me before, but move into my house. Or, you know, basically. That's right. No. Farmer. What the fuck? Is that her name? Oh, I totally didn't catch her name. Jeez. So Farmer 3, there's that. And then you are going to work... Wait, who are you living with again? Farmer 3, you are living with Goddard, and Goddard works in Barn 2. That doesn't help me at all, because I haven't named any of them. Barn 2, that's not the right one. Barn 2 with Goddard, and you are going to be a farmer. Perfect. Nice to meet you, Mirogniva. Mirogniva. Sure. Minnow.
How is life treating you?
I know how to convince people to my cause, and no farming, so yeah, screw you too. Definitely don't need you in my life. All right, Jazerit's, we're gonna go south past the mine, and like I said, if nothing interesting happens, then I will see you in Jazerta. This cart is definitely something new-ish. Some potions. Or rather, potion. Let's pick some St. John's wort while we're at it. Any more? Negative. All right. Onward. Right. So I found a bandit camp. It's got 4 of the bastards in it. And I need to figure out where'd they go. There it is. There's the camp right up through the trees. I need to pick them off. The only downside to the crossbow is it's very slow. Let's make sure I'm not going to run up on anything else. Okay. Okay. Looks like I might be able to pick them off completely. Okay, running. Two of them. Crap. Run faster. Run faster, my dude. So I don't think they're allowed to actually go very far because I swear they used to chase me further than that. Oh well. That's okay. We'll sneak up on the bastards and kill them in their sleep. Because that's the honorable thing to do. Okay, so... Oh, wait, that's right. I don't need to crouch until I'm about right here. And then I need to drop one of them. Okay. Up just a little. Got you. Okay. That was way too much fun. Okay, let's collect that. I'll take that pokey stick you no longer need. That's right. Who's the bandit now, bitches? Let's get that. Oops. And, whoops. Okay. Man, I love how loaded bandit camps can be. Oh, look at that. Simple, large. That's what I have on, yes. That's exactly what I have on. I wonder if they're ever going to add degradation to your equipment that you wear. Make you, like, really focus on... Give me that cudgel. Yes, they are going to add the, They're going to add degradation? Oh. Thank you, Random Bandit. You are, an inspiration. So, it's the only bad part about bandits is you can't pick them up. Or harvest them. That could be a grim prospect, or it can be an economical prospect, depending on how you look at it. Besides, if they're codfish, it's just cod liver oil. I know. Kind of an odd concept, but I'm not wrong. All right, see you in Jazeritza. Oh, that's right. We're up by the really pretty lake. And here's some more stuff. I will never turn down stuff, especially the stuff of the free and I didn't have to pay for it variety. The hell is that? Oh, that's Jazeritza. That's right. They have a fisherman. That's the only fisher or fishing hut like in any of the villages. So cool. Cool. All right, here we are in Jazeritza. Let's see what we've got. One or two. Ah, we got two. Let's see you first.
Hail, friend.
Small talk. I can shoot a jumping rabbit from a great distance upwind. That's why everyone calls me Hawkeye. I take that as a compliment. I heard a pig can smell mushrooms from a distance. Wouldn't that be great? No more back pain for me. So she wants to be a huntress. I don't recall if we actually have enough. We don't need another huntress. I'll be damned. We're actually maxed out on huntresses. Now, if you're a hunter...
How can I help you?
Walkers like me have an eye for finding the best spots for fishing or finding mushrooms. I'd survive on the road with ease. Let's go back. Gather, extracting, apothecary. She is 20. You are 19. Perfect. Welcome to our new doctor. That's right. He's a doctor. Gerard new? Who the frick is that? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I am such an idiot. That is who we just got to move into the apothecary's hut and the apothecary herbalist shack. Oh my god. I'm not firing on all pistons. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to travel through the night. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick a place for the new house. I'm going to build a little perimeter with the stone fence like I had planned on before. Then I will go to Hornitsa. I'll sleep there so it's bright. Go to Hornitsa and we'll call it good from... Or we'll... Hornitsa to Denitsa. Remember to pick up the quests here, and then we're going to probably run back to Gustovia to turn in one of the quests, and that might be where we call it. I know that this has been more of a travel episode than anything, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do something else. We'll see. See you in a minute. All right, here we are in Hornitsa. Where is Quest? Is over here. There she is. Madligoba. Madligoba. Whatever. I swear, they're just fucking with me at this point.
What can I do for you?
Can I help you with something? Lately, many dangerous animals approach our village at night. Our people are getting anxious. Would you be willing to cut down a number of them for us? There's spare coins in it if you do. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that requires me to find or hunt animals in the evening. We need...
Hello. Whatever
yes,
you need,
it's hot.
I've got it.
Get me the horseshoes. Thank you. Farewell.
Have a good day.
Now let's see what you two have to offer.
How is life treating you?
Adelbert. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, my back's sweaty. Farming is a complex and challenging job, but rewarding in the end. Hey, another farmer. Will not complain about another farmer.
Hail, friend.
And I think age 21. Age 21 and farmer. So, or no, age 21 and hunter. And... Yep, it's gonna have to work. Alright, dude.
Hail, friend.
4. Great. So you, Dragowit, are now going to work in the Hunter Lodge Tanner. And you are going to live in the Tanner's house. Perfect. And you, my good sir, we have... That has a dude in it already. And then we also have the orchard workers. Orchard. Those. But in order to staff... Hold up. In order to staff these, we're going to need 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56 people. Which means we need to build 25 houses. But we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So we need, what, 16 more houses? Yeah. So you move in, thank you. And you will... You are not Gundalf. You are Adalbert. You will live in Farmer 5. You will work in one of the barns that doesn't have anybody in it yet. So you'll work there. No. You'll work in this barn there as a farmer. Perfect. All right, so from here at Hornitsa to Denitsa. And yeah, so let's go talk to the Wagoner or Wagoneer, depending on who you're talking to. I think they spell it Wagoner in this. Yeah, Wagoner. I need a ride to Denitsa. Let's go. Expensive, but worth it. So let's see what Denitsa has to offer now that the witch is gone. We burned the witch. Yes. Oh, you have a quest. Thank you. Stop moving.
How's life treating you?
Can I help you with something? Ah, a customer. I'm not sure if I'm buying it just yet. Why? You aren't thinking about buying something from that other village? That other village, are you? You don't seem to like your competition. It's just professional rivalry. I make the best products in this region. Maybe even the whole country. Say, would you be interested in helping me prove that? It depends. What do you want? I'm going to give you my latest work that I just crafted. If you are going to the other village, can you show it to that fraud there? Tell her it's the best you've ever seen. All right, I can do that. Great, here it is. That will show her. End dialogue. So me. Sure. Where the fuck does it want me to go for that? Lubomira? Where does it want me to go for that? Branitza. Well, looks like we're not doing that today, but look, we collected all of the stuff. Now we just need to make sure we collect all of the people. All right. Emrika?
How can I help you?
It's easy for me to gain others' trust.
See you soon.
All right. So she was diplomacy, and we just don't have those houses built yet, which is probably what I'm going to have to do in between episodes. But let's run back to our homestead really quick and see if there is anything else that I need to do. Oh, wait. We're going to Gustovia. I'm an idiot. We're going to Gustovia because we have Bowman's bow. And by that, I mean I have a really old-ass bow that I need to get rid of, and I might as well give it away for a quest. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, links. Okay, and here's a new one. Water skin with water and leather. Any knives, any bow? Anything else? Okay, I don't see anything. Don't see anything else. I'll see you in Gustovia. All right, here we are in Gustovia. Let's talk to this dude. Yeah, Radost. Hi, here's your new bow. Thank you so much. You must be really good at crafting. I'm quite good, yes. And humble, too. All right. Let's kick Alvin's ass again, because I want to. But I want to take a couple of shots at that target and make sure I can hit it with this. Okay. I'm wondering if he's going to hold me to not using a crossbow. It didn't used to, but... Okay. Hi, hello, Hunter. Is it time for our next tournament? We will no longer play the target shooting competition. It's fun for rookies. Oh, where does this change of attitude come from? Gisela herself trained me. I have been hunting wild game for a long time now. You certainly gained a lot of confidence. I hunted a bear once. Nothing scares me anymore. A bear? Congratulations. This is actually a big thing. It took me 9 hours. Not only are they hard to kill, but they're hard to find. Can you beat that time? We won't know until I give it a try. Fine, you have 8 hours. Kill a bear during this time and I'll admit that you're the best hunter there is. As nice as it may sound, I prefer something of more value. In that case, let's make it worth both ways. If you fail, I keep your 200 coins. Pay in advance, as you might not come back. It's good to know that you were concerned about me, my friend. What if I make it in time? You'll get your coins back, plus my share, and even my bow extra on top of that. That sounds very tempting. Deal? Deal. Good. Any hints regarding recent bear presence in the valley? You can try in the southeast. They like to settle in caves near the reservoirs. Thank you. I'm on my way. Okay. Wild animals. Go wild animals. We came across a bear, but I didn't kill it. Bear, 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 bear. Bear. Where the fuck are we? We're down here? Well, looks like I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Because, I don't want to walk that far. And I need to show off shoes or something to someone, yes? Go here, sue me. Or so me. Lubomira is in Branitsa. So let's go out, talk to this guy, go to Branitsa, kill us a bear. And show her the pointy noble shoes. So Branitsa. I need a ride to Branitsa. Let's go. And I'm going over here because I need a freaking drink and some food. And a bath. All right, there's a wash tub. We'll wash up first. Okay. Let me out. Now, food and water. So, bucket o' water. And roasted meat. And how about 3 apples? So, bucket of water. Roasted meat. And apples. Not a terrible amount of food, but I really don't care. I just kind of want to... Let me out, damn it! I feel like I gotta run head first into some of these things to open them up. Don't need the cudgel. Don't need the iron axe. Don't need the iron hammer. Don't need the iron sickle. Definitely don't need those. Or that, or that, or that. Or that. We're good on all of that. Oh. Well, we'll just keep a hold of that then. And 300 more coins. I tell ya, we're slowly getting there to making bank. All right, let's shatter some old woman's hopes and dreams about being a good seamstress, and then we'll go hunt a bear. I should probably also turn... Oh, whoops. Okay, fine. I thought I could have them both at the same time. So there's the seamstress. Her icon changed. That's interesting. A seamster from another village asked me to come here and... What does she want? Is this some sort of trick? She wanted me to show you this thing she crafted. It's fine, but nothing compared to my work. Go and show it to her. Tell her it's much nicer than hers. You can keep it afterwards if you want. All right. So, take back the noble shoes and take back the fur hood. Cool. Let's go fight a bear. Whoops. I gotta remember to draw it long enough. Okay. Bear. There's a bear up here. Bear. Come on, you ursine swine. No. I'm gonna get charged by the damn bear because I'm not gonna see it, and I'm gonna run up over a ridge and it's gonna be right there. Or not? Where the frick is the bear? I know I didn't kill it, but I am getting dangerously close to the map edge, so... I'm sorry. There's berry bushes back there. I would have thought that those would have stopped. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's right, Chewie. Go down. Smokey is having a bad day. And remember, only you can stop forest fires. Oh, please tell me that worked. That's right. And because I still have a lot of money, we're going to ride the cart again. And I know some of you are probably like, why aren't you using the horse? The horse is honestly not all that much faster than us. And until it has the horseshoes on it, it slows us down. So we want to go to... back and dialogue. We want to go... we want to go to Gustovia and Denitsa. So we'll do both. I need a ride to Gustovia first. Let's go piss off Alwyn. Alvin. Jesus. I'm never going to get that right. Alvin, where the... you're down here. Come on. Oh, wait. I don't know if I picked up my bolts. Oh, well. Hi, someone order a big bad bear? You did it again, unstoppable as always. I try to do my best. Testing my limits has always excited me. All right, that's enough boasting. Here's my bow. You've earned it. Because you are better than me, you always have been. You don't have to give it to me. I just like to compete for its own sake. No, you won fair and square, and I don't deserve it. I should return to the work in the fields as I did all of my life. Are you serious? Yes, and don't try to change my mind. Dreams are beautiful, but real life is sometimes completely opposite. I won't argue if that's what you want. At least you've had an adventure, right? This is true, and I thank you for that. Now it's time for me to get back to my duties. Take care of yourself, my friend. See you later. What the fuck kind of story is that? I thought he was supposed to go off and become like some kind of badass hunter. Well, that sucks. So, completing his storyline... That sucks. Wait for the next season. Please tell me that he gets hitched and gets his head out of his ass and decides he's gonna actually go be a hunter instead of a farmer. Not that farming isn't a noble profession. It's one of the most noble. But, like, I just expected so much more for his character development. Alright, take me to Denitsa. 3, yeah. Alright. Where are you, woman? There she is. God damn it, stop. Hi, I'm back. What did she tell you? Did she finally admit I'm better? Not quite. She wanted me to show you this thing she crafted. I don't want to see her off of work. Tell me, whose item is better? Oh, fuck. Of course I have to come up with an actual response. What happens... Honestly, I think the fur hood would be harder than the shoes, but cobbling is not easy. So, your item is clearly better. Ha ha ha, I knew it. Give me that thing she gave you. I'm going to throw it right at her personally to see the look in her face. All right, here you go. Damn it. So... But I got to keep the noble shoes. Sure! Why the hell not? So now, I've got shorts and pointy shoes. Looks like I'm wearing floor shimes to work in the fields. Jeez. Well, I think that is a good place to call it. Actually, I guess we have some furniture left, and we can buy more stuff. That's right. Wow. Let me get back to our homestead, and then I want to go through and just basically purchase everything we can as far as, like, decorations are concerned. Because why the hell not? Let's start really making stuff pretty. The spring is here. It's new life to the world. Let's breathe new life into our settlement. Which, at this point, I haven't heard from a lot of people about names for the settlement. I still like Skrivnost myself, but it's not really Skrivnost Homestead anymore. It's more like Skrivnost Keep. And I kind of like that. So let me know in the comments below if you have any other ideas for the name of the village. I am open to anything. Absolutely anything. But, alright, so we're back here, more or less. I'm going to do something else with these stalls. I think I'm going to make the marketplace, like, I'm gonna put it in here somewhere instead of right outside the door, because then we'll have the tavern right here. And I do have to apologize. I misspoke about the tavern. I was under the impression that the tavern was supposed to be level 3 of the cooking stuff. Is it this one? No. Is it definitely not this one? Nope. Is it this one? Fourth and final possibilities, the charm. We're really close to the tavern, actually. I was under the impression that the tavern was a upgrade to the kitchen and that it would let you craft everything, but I was wrong. The tavern allows you to employ 2 brewers, so you can make all the drinks, but you still need a kitchen to actually focus on all of it. Oh, and I completely forgot. While I'm in the habit of completely forgetting, let's go in here. Go here, grab that. Put that there. While I'm thinking about it, and while it's the middle of the night, we unlocked sewing hut number 3. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that, and son of a bitch, I'm heavy. Let's put all of these in place. There we go. Put those there. Ooh, more planks. We should have enough planks for at least this one section of roof. Really? Expected there to be... Okay, well, I'll finish building that up probably off camera, and then we'll insulate it at least. Look at all you people sitting around on your sitting stumps and log benches. If only I had waited to place furniture. Okay. I'm gonna do that while we're here, but so let's go into technology. So under technology, we need more decorative stuff. We have 7,000. Where is there? Here. We have 7,700. We should probably unlock... Do we have all of these yet? We don't. And we need the fishing hut, which hunting animals, setting traps, and fishing. Let's grab the traps then. Grab all of the traps. Fishing net. Fishing net. Where the fuck's the large... Oh. Yeah. Not paying attention. Sheep for rug. And goat for rug. And rat trap. There's another one. And... badger fur rug. Okay, so we got a lot of the fur rugs. I think we've honestly gotten everything that we can technology-wise out of farming. So let's look at some more of our crafting stuffs. Beetroot, meat, and wooden bowl. This requires a bucket of soured milk. Not exactly sure what that is. Let's go down here. In the tavern, that's where we can unlock all of the juices, the beers, the wines, and the pies. The sewing hut has us noble boots. Ooh, those look good for cold protection. Simple large backpack. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wine bottle, beer bottle, mead bottle. We're probably going to need those. And then let's get as many food items as... Ooh, need that. And wool fabric. And we already got iron shearing scissors. Let's get kitchen. This one, that one, that one, that one. And kitchen, flatbread, onion, oat roll, rye bread, wheat bread, multigrain, white bread, wheat roll, porridge, scrambled eggs, cheese, and vegetable soup. And then Okay, I think we've gotten pretty much everything we want out of that. Now let's see. I think the best we're going to be able to do is get a flower pot and a wooden shelf. And that's it. That's it. So next time on Medieval Dynasty, we will worry about getting everything put together even better. So we have all of those quests that we have to do. Skills, journal. We have all these quests that we have to do. We also... Jeez, we should have done that while we were there. I'm a freaking idiot. Bear, boar, wolf. 7 of them. Jesus. Expires. Oh. Expires this season. And then expires in 2 seasons. And expires in 15 years. Oh. Okay. So we have quests that we need to do. We are completely out of decent people to move into the village. So we don't need to worry about that so much. For the rest of the year, for the rest of the season, I am going to... I'll put some of it together off camera, just get some of the buildings built up, finish the houses, maybe move around the markets, or maybe we'll do that on camera next time. But we need to adjust the market. We need to finish the Sower's Hut 3. We need to build a lot more places to live, which reminds me, since I can't remember a damn thing, if I go here to Farmer 5, we're going to remove Adalbert, and we're going to remove Rasimir from there. And we are going to put both of them into... Where is it? Swineherds. And Rasimir, you are going to go into the poultry farmers. And then you're no longer working there. You are now working in the goose house. And what was the other? Stanibor. Why isn't he? Wait, what? Oh, Taylor's house. He's the... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Ah. Where's the other homeless guy? 1, 2, 3. Somebody should be homeless. I'm an idiot. Poultry farmer, Rasimir. And Rasimir works in the goose house. Who was the swineherd? Wow, I have the memory of a gnat. Adalbert. Is he at the very top then? Adalbert, right here. You are going to work in the pigsty. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to grab the hog and manage assignment to the... No, never mind. We'll leave it. We'll leave it the way it is. It's fine. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those fun things. Follow me on Twitter. Join me over at Discord, where we have tons of fun conversations. We meet up and do voice chats while we all play our own independent games. I'd like to get into doing streaming and like game nights and stuff between people, but we need a little more input on how to do that. So join us over there. Thank you very much to my patrons who continue to support me, and I don't even know where to start with that. I'm so grateful and so blown away. If you want to support me in a direct manner, such as my wonderful patrons, join me over at patreon.com/Control-Alt-Silent. And some of the perks involved in my Patreon are that anybody in my Patreon list has early access to episodes. Specifically episodes for Medieval Dynasty right now, but as we do other series, those will also be on the table. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, our silent partnership tier starts at $4 and it goes up from there. There are different tiers. So please go on, take a look, and just let me know. Yeah, nope. I can't think of anything else to say right now, but I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.